Hi everyone, it's Maybelle. I'm back with another reading. This reading will be for the month of January. We're entering a new year, 2023. Happy New Year to everyone. Hopefully it is blessed and prosperous, filled with good health and love. We're going to start with the January 2023 astrology, looking at the transits. And just a little bit of a recap for Mercury retrograde did already begin in December on the 29th. So that will continue for a few more weeks. January 2nd, Venus enters Aquarius. January 6th, there's a full moon in Cancer. January 12th, Mars goes direct in Gemini after its long stay, and it's retrograde since October, end of October. So Mars goes direct in Gemini, some forward motion there. And January 12th also has Juno entering Aries. January 18th, Mercury goes direct in Capricorn. So that's the end of the retrograde. January 20th, the Sun enters Aquarius. January 21st, there's a new moon in Aquarius. January 22nd, Uranus goes direct in Taurus. And January 26th, Venus enters Pisces. Okay, so what I was going to do is do a reading for each individual zodiac sign, beginning with what the primary energy might be for the month. Then we'll look at a week by week energy and pull an oracle card for weeks 1 through 5 and get some advice cards as well. We're going to go ahead and begin with Aries. Okay, hi Aries, let's get started. If you haven't yet subscribed, please take a moment to subscribe, like, share, comment, and I would love to see what ideas you have for different readings that you'd like to see me do. Every interaction does help the channel, and I appreciate your support in helping the channel grow. Okay, so for Aries, what is the kind of general energy for the month of January for Aries? This can be for Aries, sun or rising. For January. Okay, Leo. The energy is flamboyant, dramatic, proud, and passionate. It focuses on the importance of self-belief. So you may be a sun sign Leo. If you are a rising sign Aries, you may be have prominent Leo energy in your chart. You may be experiencing any of those topics on the card, perhaps kind of a sense of importance or self-belief, kind of feeling like the one in control or the one in charge, kind of dramatic. Okay, for week 1 for Aries, you may also be dealing with a Leo. Okay, reconciliation for week 1. So reconciliation may be that someone has returned with Mercury retrograde. That is possible. There may be some type of kind of healing of a relationship, or someone may be trying to reconcile, or you may be trying to reconcile with someone. The reconciliation card also is a card of maintaining connection to spirit, God's source spirit. Okay, week number. I'm going to move this one here. Okay, so week number 2 for Aries. Bluebird Spirit Happiness, and this is card number 7. And 7s are numbers of connectedness and spirituality. So you may be receiving messages from like spirit animals, birds. There's a horse there in the bottom corner of the image. You may be trying to stay connected, maintain a type of connection. It either brings happiness, or you are searching or seeking to try and kind of find happiness. Week 3 for Aries. Patience, green corn moon, and this is card number 36. So you may need patience in something coming together. Patience potentially with someone, maybe with believing in yourself, or kind of shining. I see the Leo as like shining a big light, or in the spotlight. Having patience is important the 3rd week. Perhaps waiting to come together with someone or to reconnect with someone. For Aries, week number 4. Okay, freedom. So perhaps, and there's, oh my God. Okay, there's, it's another bird. I am not sure if that is the same type of bird, but it's blue and also kind of reddish. That might be a swallow. Not sure. But the freedom card, so there may be some type of maybe yearning for freedom that week, trying to like break free, trying to express yourself, needing some type of patience the week before. Okay, and then week number 5, which is just a few days, and then we enter February for Aries. Protection. The fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. So perhaps in that 4th week, there's some type of freedom of speech, some type of speaking out about whatever it is, something that, makes you happy. And you're being asked to protect yourself and your energy. And also, this card says that you are protected. Try and, especially with that kind of proud and flamboyant and dramatic Leo card as the main energy, that you don't say anything that you will regret. But the freedom card does suggest to kind of, speak freely, speak your truth, and like you can still be supported by a loving community. Okay, so next we're going to get a couple cards for advice for Aries for January 2023 for Aries. Okay, new moon in Capricorn, step up and lead. And I don't recall if I did say that about Leo kind of being like that strength in kind of leadership, kind of stepping into a spotlight. So step up and lead. For Aries. Okay, Bear, use power with wisdom. Archangels Uriel and Jophiel. Wow, so use power with wisdom, which is another powerful card. And that looks like the solar plexus kind of, well, also up kind of higher on a bear. That might be the heart area, but that golden light looks like the solar plexus to me. So, and that would be like your soul center, your spiritual center, the golden light, also connected with the sun, the soul, and Leo, and your power, your self-confidence. All right, so that is what I have for Aries for the month of January 2023. I hope you have a happy new year, and I would love to see you back here again. So please subscribe, like, share, comment, and I will see you then. Take care. Hi, Taurus. If you haven't yet subscribed, please take a moment to subscribe, like, comment, and share. I appreciate your support in helping the channel grow. Okay, we're going to start by looking at the general energy for the month of January for Taurus. Vesta, the goddess within, your sacred spiritual center and quiet dignity. Okay, now Vesta is kind of having to do with the home and your belongings, your spiritual center, keeping the hearth going in the house, kind of keeping things going. We're going to look at week 1 for Taurus. Okay, 2 came out. Inspiration and healing. Wow, and that card really has a lot of the similar colors and feel. And healing. So you may be inspired to begin some type of healing at this time of year. It's common for people to start with resolutions. You may be inspired to help either heal yourself or heal a situation or heal something having to do with perhaps your home. Okay, we're going to look at week number 2 for Taurus. You may be inspired to become a healer at this time. For Taurus, week number 2. Okay, relaxation. So this card talks about relaxing despite, what's going on around you. Relaxing is like the best thing to do at this time. There's no need to kind of push or strive to get ahead, and relaxation can help heal. Okay, what is week number 3 for Taurus? Okay, fruition. This is card number 37. 3 and 7 together make 10, which is a cycle completion or an ending. And it says harvest moon. There's lots of fruits in her headpiece, as well as like birds and insects, like a fruitful energy, fruition. So something may be coming to fruition. You may be kind of inspired to grow things to eat, healthy foods, or begin like a new kind of diet. Relax more. Take time to kind of heal yourself and really work on like your self-care. Okay, what is the weekly energy for week number 4 for Taurus? Okay, Spirit Guardian of Spring activation. And this is card number 36. And you got 37 from a different deck. So 36 and 37, you may be taking steps to move something forward, to move a plan forward, to activate a plan. And this talks about spring. So perhaps you are trying to start a garden or start some kind of healing work. Okay, week number 5 for Taurus. Come together. Fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps get the job done. So perhaps you need time to heal, maybe even time to get up off your feet, and the others in your home maybe need to come together to help, at this time, or you are inspired to kind of come together and work with others to create some type of healing program or healing situation, healing garden. Okay, what is the advice for Taurus for January? New moon in Taurus. Okay, so your own energy and know your worth. Okay, so know your worth. Know your value in a situation. Make sure that your goddess within, your kind of spiritual center and your dignity. That's also kind of knowing your worth. Okay, what is perhaps you just need to kind of relax and know that you can do this. Relax and know that you've got this. There's something that's beginning this month, but make sure that like working together with others is important. What is the advice for Taurus? Okay, whale. Live as a fully conscious being. Archangels Mary and Jules. So this also talks to me about being inspired to find a balance. Make sure that whatever you are doing, whether it's work or whether it's, you know, whatever it is, know that you're worth the time it takes to relax, to take action, to eat healthily, to live as a fully conscious being, is to allow yourself time to heal. So if it's, you know, self-care, healing and routine, whatever inspires you, make sure that it is for your spiritual, physical, and like emotional, like all aspects of yourself. Okay, so that is what I have for Taurus. I would love for you to come back to my channel and watch some more videos. So please subscribe, like, share, and comment. And I will see you again soon. Take care. Hi, Gemini. If you haven't yet subscribed, please take a moment to subscribe, like, comment, and share. All interactions are helping the channel grow, and I appreciate your support. First, we're going to look at your general energy for the month. Okay, this one kind of popped out. Leo, the energy is flamboyant, dramatic, proud, and passionate. It focuses on the importance of self-belief. I think we will pull you another one just because I was not done shuffling. And that one did also come out, I believe it was for Aries. Okay, so what is the general energy for the month of January for Gemini? Cancer. This energy is emotional, sensitive, caring, and loving. It may concern family, a mother, or a child. So Cancer and Leo energy. What's the first week look like for Gemini? Week 1. Week number 1 for January. Okay, grieving. There's some type of grieving or sadness, some type of loss on this first week. Week number 2 for Gemini. Okay, freedom. So there's freedom, like the freedom to express yourself. And still be supported by a loving community. Week number 3 for Gemini. Okay, the void. This is number 1. So dark moon and the void. Ones are numbers of the self. Week number 4. The void, I believe it's like a card, a moment of kind of darkness before the light, before Okay, week number 4. Okay, Frog Spirit Renewal. And this is card number 20. 2s are numbers of connection with yourself and another. So it can be family, friend, relationship, partnership. Anytime there's you and a connection with someone else. Okay, let's get week number 5 for Gemini. So for that week, there might be some type of like restart or refresh. Week number 5. Okay, precious time. The fairy of time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. So you may be feeling kind of stuck. You may be wanting some type of freedom, and it's like time for something. There's maybe divine timing is at play, and this is a period of kind of like waiting for renewal. You may have experienced some type of loss, and it may be a time of processing that. With the Cancer full moon this month, pay attention to like your emotions and things of that nature. See, what can we get for the grieving card on the first week for Gemini? Okay, power. So you may just be feeling like a sense of loss, and power is a card of like your energy, of like taking control of things. This is your time. This is your time to claim your power and step into your potential. This doesn't necessarily mean that you will be without fear. You might feel uncertain, but do it anyway. Be courageous. Let the world hear your voice. Take a stand. Stand up for yourself and for others. Share your passion. Teach from the heart. Write, and your words will have great meaning. Hold your body as if you are incredibly valiant, noble, and brave. After all, you are. So, with freedom coming this second week and power, they're both talking about kind of speaking your mind or speaking freely. Okay, let's clarify the void for week 3 for Gemini. Okay, illumination. So, wow. So there's illumination is something coming to light. And I did talk about the void being that darkness before that light. And so pay attention to signs, symbols, synchronicities being illuminated from, God's or spirit that week. That there might be some type of like spiritual renewal on week 4. Okay, simplicity. So frog spirit renewal and simplicity is just do the things that like you want to do. So put energy towards the things that you enjoy and that you want to do. It's kind of like an edit, an editing card to where, this is important too, precious time. Just do what's important to you. Let's get one for the precious time card. Security. Okay, so this card talks about, despite everything going on around you, you are safe. Like you are protected by God's Source Spirit. And this then is clarified to me to be about divine timing. It's all about timing. Make sure that you believe in yourself, kind of feel through your emotions, work through your emotions, stay connected to God's Word Spirit. Okay, next we're going to do advice for Gemini. Speak your world into being. Wow, first quarter moon, and it's a Gemini energy. So speak your world into being, and the freedom and the power card are both talking about... Oh my goodness. Okay. So grieving. You may be feeling like... Okay, we'll just put it this way. You might be feeling like your words are not being valued by someone or others. And so speak your world into being. It's important that you value your words, that you speak your mind or you speak your heart. And affirmations may be really important at this time. Your emotions, how you feel about a situation. This card here with the frog spirit renewal and how the frog is pointing to the throat area. So speaking up is really important. And what I'm getting with the Leo card there, to not be dramatic, you know, you can speak freely and still be supported by a loving community, loving family. Okay, what is the other advice card for Gemini? Rhinoceros, be strong and courageous. Archangel Sandalphon and Rockwiel. So believe in yourself. The strength card in tarot is often a Leo card. And so speak your world into being and be strong and courageous. Looks good. Security is a good card to get as well. Just, you know, it talks more about being like safe and protected. Perhaps it's time for you to kind of like focus on your security. All right, so that is what I have for Gemini. Thank you for watching. Happy New Year to you, and I hope to see you back here again. Please subscribe, like, comment, share, and take care. Hi, Cancer. If you haven't yet subscribed, please take a moment to subscribe, like, comment, share. I appreciate your support in getting the channel to grow. Okay, we're going to look at your general energy for the month of January for Cancer. The third house, your potential to learn something, and your local neighborhood. Okay, so there's maybe something having to do with school, education, knowledge, something you're reading, some type of communication, or your neighbors. Could also have to do with siblings. Okay, week 1 for Cancer. Well-being. Okay, so this may have to do with your well-being or the well-being of, again, I just mentioned your neighbors or your siblings. It's a common time of year for people to be making their New Year's resolutions. So perhaps you're focused on learning new ways to care for yourself. Week number 2. Enlightenment. Okay, so you may be growing spiritually as well, learning new things, having to do with maybe spirituality, higher learning, philosophy. You may be receiving messages, signs, symbols, synchronicities. Okay, what is week 3 for Cancer? Okay, this is the Void, Dark Moon, and card number 1. Ones are numbers of the self. This may be a time of darkness before some type of light. Gemini also got that card that week. Okay, week number 4 for Cancer. Oh, and Cancer, they Gemini also received Cancer energy up, and Leo energy as well. They got 2 cards. Okay, so week number 3 for Cancer. Bluebird Spirit Happiness, card number 7. So right away I'm seeing 1 and 7. 1 and 7 are across the Zodiac wheel from each other. First house and 7th house. 7th house or 7 is a number of spirituality and connectedness. 7th house energy is long-term partnerships, relationships, marriage, contracts, business. And this is Bluebird Spirit Happiness. So perhaps you're going towards what makes you happy, or you're trying to find happiness. You might be receiving messages from birds or other animals. Okay, week number 5 for Cancer. Okay, look in a book. Wow. Okay, so there's a lot of like enlightenment or knowledge, and the first card out was someone reading a book too. So look in a book. Whatever your question right now, you'll find the answer in a book. The words you find will bring the insight you seek. So you may just need to learn more about a situation. Okay, what is the advice for Cancer this month? Lighten up. Enlightenment. Wow. And the Void and the Dark Moon. And you have enlightenment and lighten up. Last quarter moon in Leo. So there may be something that you need to shed the light on. At the same time, I just got a notification of a message. So you may be receiving messages and you're being asked to lighten up, not be so kind of feeling like tight or like wound up with the well-being card here. It's kind of like a relaxing energy. So it could have to do with lighten up your load. Could be learning more about a situation and becoming more enlightened, maybe kind of more spiritual, will help your well-being and your happiness. Okay, what is the other advice card for Cancer? Gray Squirrel, find new ways of solving problems, Archangel Raphael. And Archangel Raphael is a healing angel. So you may wish to find meditations or, connect to Archangel Raphael, especially with the well-being card there. But this does talk about finding new ways of solving problems. So there's something that you need to learn. And perhaps it has to do with allowing yourself to have more, more relaxation time or more fun, allowing yourself to be enlightened, to be open to learning, to be open-minded, because Gemini is the third house energy, and all this looking in a book, all this knowledge and intelligence and learning. So how to be open-minded, how to be more, maybe even lighthearted, but find new ways of solving problems. Okay, so that is what I have for Cancer. I thank you for watching. I hope you have a happy new year. And please subscribe, like, comment, share. I'd love to see you back here again soon. Take care. Hi, Leo. If you haven't yet subscribed, please take a moment to subscribe, like, comment, share. I appreciate your support in helping the channel grow. First, we're going to take a look at the general energy for Leos this month. What is the general energy for Leo, January? The 9th house, broadening your horizons, either spiritually, academically, or on a long journey. Okay, so let's look at week number 1 for Leo. It may be a good month for travel, for exploration, for learning new philosophy or spiritually. Meditation may be helpful, or other spiritual practices. Okay, week number 1 for Leo. Okay, passion. And it's interesting that those cards are very kind of sparkly, similar colors. Passion may be ignited this first week. You're going after something that you're passionate about. This can also be kind of like a spark to learn more, something having to do with travel. It can be creativity. It can be anger. You may have like differences with people that are like different than you, because the 9th house also talks about like people or things that are like foreign to you. Okay, week number 2. Week number 2 for Leo. Taking risks. So right now I'm just looking at all three of these cards. Very orange, sacral chakra energy. The solar plexus too, with this kind of golden color. The third week you may be going for something. Try to be careful. As long as it's, kind of measured risk, calculated risk, I guess. Okay, week number 3 for Leo. Taking risks talks about seizing the day and kind of making the best of it as well. So perhaps going after your passion. Week number 3. Oh my goodness. Okay, so then we have hot moon and extremes, and this is card number 34. 3 and 4 together is 7, which is a number of spirituality and connectedness. But extremes is also kind of like a back and forth kind of hot cold energy. So I really I'm going to urge you to kind of not take very like extreme risks, and to be careful around passionate situations, especially with anger or rage, especially having to do with kind of like your beliefs. So okay, what is week number 4 for Leo? Week number 4 for Leo. Try to stay balanced. Try to see things from a higher perspective. For Leo, week number 4. Okay, Wolf Spirit Family, and this is card number 51. 5 and 1 together makes 6, which is a number of give and take. It is a number of balance and of the Lover's card in Tarot. So Wolf Spirit, what I get from this card is instinct. So try to, but it is the first card that is kind of like a blue and white, kind of cooler, definitely cooler energy. So try to heal any kind of family rifts. Lean on the support of your family and or provide support to your family. And what I'm getting also is, because the wolf spirit is, sometimes a wolf is seen as a lone wolf, but there are definitely 3 wolves here on the image. So they're also very strong with their pack, with their pack or their tribe or their family members. Okay, so what is week number 5 for Leo? Okay, wait for winter. During the colder months, the fairy queen of winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. So it is winter time here in the northern hemisphere. This is another cooler energy card. Again, tempering passions, tempering extremes, balancing, and there's a wait for something. There's a need to wait for something. And to set intentions for the highest good of all. So perhaps the focus needs to be, instead of like taking risks for yourself, but really focusing on family, seeking balance. Okay, what is the advice for Leo for January? What is the advice for Leo? Okay, attend to the details. Last quarter moon in Virgo. So this card talks about needing to take care of like the little things. I'll pull the other advice card, but I think we'll look at the book for the message on that one. What is the other advice card for Leo for January? Okay, snake, live according to your divine essence, the elemental kingdom. Okay, so this card talks about, can you trust everybody? Can you trust like the people around you or a certain person, I guess whoever this is, you would know, I think, who it's talking about. Live according to your divine essence. So don't let others kind of change you. Live according to your divine essence and your beliefs. Keep your spiritual connection. This card talks about a big change can be ready to like occur. Also, shedding a skin. Are you ready to kind of burst forth and shed a skin? And this talks about the elemental kingdom. So fire, earth, air, and water. So to me, that means be balanced in all those energies. Try to stay grounded, try to stay hydrated, try to get fresh air, try to clear your mind, try to stay balanced, and try to stay kind of motivated in a balanced way, energized in a balanced way. All right, we will read Attend to the Details. It would be lovely to think that manifesting means just snapping your fingers and magically making everything better. However, there's more to it than that. Past worries, mean comments, self-doubt, and fears need to be dealt with before you can start to feel good. A tedious task may need to be taken care of before you can move forward and make the magic happen. Worries slow down your ability to make magic, so attend to the details, then you can have fun. Who doesn't want to just throw it all in and go on an adventure around the world? But who pays the bills? Sometimes you have to do all the boring stuff first before you allow yourself the time you need to roam and enjoy. Clear tasks away. The manifestation affirmation says, I am guided and protected by the divine. So that really kind of goes with this message. Are you focusing on your family? Are you kind of waiting, putting off the kind of like the fun stuff, the travel? This says live to your according to your divine essence, but make sure you're attending to the details. And there might be a wait that is needed for that. Definitely avoid extremes. All right, so that is what I have for Leo. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a happy new year. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I would love to see you back here again soon. Take care. Hi, Virgo. If you haven't yet subscribed, please take a moment to subscribe, like, comment, share. I appreciate your help in getting the channel to grow. We're going to take a look at your general energy for the month of January for Virgo. Okay, the 11th house, where the cosmos grants wishes, luck, friends, and social occasions. So this has to do with friends and maybe wishes. Okay, week 1 for Virgo. Career. So something exciting might be changing in your career. You may be starting some type of work with a friend or doing some kind of special event having to do with your career. Week number 2 for Virgo. Power. I believe Gemini did get this card. So this card talks about stepping in your power, speaking up for yourself. You may feel fear, but kind of now's the time. Okay, week number 3 for Virgo. Okay, the unexpected. This card number 43. 4 and 3 together make 7, which is a number of spirituality and connectedness. It's blue moon and the unexpected. And I do know that Uranus is going to be kind of shifting this month and making some aspects to different planets, and Uranus can be unexpected. So maybe look into those transits and those energies. So something the third week is unplanned or unexpected. And I'm seeing it looks like a lot of kind of electricity, and over here too with the lightning. Okay, week number 4 for Virgo. Okay, thicket of thorns, uncertainty. Wow, 43 as well. So you may be 43 years old. 43 and 43. You may be seeing 4s and 3s repeatedly. You may be seeing 43 repeatedly. Thicket of thorns, uncertainty. So something may happen that's the unexpected. You may be uncertain about what comes next. This card talks about not struggling when you're confused or when you're unsure. Right now is not a good time to kind of like move forward into this briar patch, or where there's kind of thorns and prickly plants and things. So it may be a good time to just kind of sit and think and wait for more knowledge, more information. I just received a notification. It's probably you would be receiving a message for clarification or for clarity. Maybe you need to communicate, right? The power was to kind of speak up. With the butterflies there, it's symbolizing some type of changes, some types of transformations. And it looks like there's 3 or 4 there. So there may be a few changes happening. Okay, week number 5 for Virgo. It may have caught you, it may have caught you off guard with the deer. Like I'm thinking like when they say a deer in headlights, it was all unexpected. And so maybe you just need to really think it through. Okay, week number 5 for Virgo. Tree wisdom. This tree dryad will help you navigate your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through the sounds it makes. So make sure that you're listening carefully and closely. You might want to do meditations, get grounded, really kind of sit and connect to nature, connect to God's source spirit, however you find that you can. But this card is tree wisdom. So maybe sit outside near a tree and just listen to what wisdom comes to you. See if you can get any kind of like these uncertainty cleared up or some clarity. Okay, what is the advice for Virgo? Practice gratitude. Last quarter moon in Sagittarius. So be grateful for, everything that surrounds you. This may be something like a wish maybe coming true, or some kind of lucky break that you wasn't expected. It may be a moment of uncertainty, but you don't need to kind of struggle with it. Just kind of like allow yourself to kind of speak your needs, and practice gratitude is important. Listening. What is the other advice card for Virgo? Donkey. Keep your heart open no matter what. Archangels Mary and Gabriel. So there might be some changes here. Even you might be experiencing something like a friend like turned on you or something, and you're just you can practice gratitude that you have seen it now and that you were able to stand up for yourself. Keep your heart open no matter what. So in any uncertain situation, or even when you weren't expecting something to happen the way that it did, just keep your heart open. Keep hope. Okay, so that is what I have for Virgo. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share, and I would love to see you back here again soon. Have a happy new year, and take care. Hi, Libra. If you haven't yet subscribed, please take a moment to subscribe, like, comment, and share. I appreciate your support in helping the channel grow. First, we're going to look at your general energy for the month of January for Libra. Okay, the 10th house, your achievements and status in the outside world. So the 10th house is usually kind of like a public area. You may be working, changing business titles or career status. This may also be just changing the role that you play. So you may be becoming a mother or a father or a wife or a husband or like a graduate or a new student. Talks about your achievements. Okay, week 1 for Libra. Well-being. Okay, so this is a time that lots of people make resolutions, New Year's resolutions. So you may be kind of putting it out there that you are focused on your well-being, starting some type of new resolution. It could also be that you are focused on your well-being, or like making a career out of that, out of helping others. Week number 2 for Libra. Success. Okay, so you may be focused on your success, especially with the 10th house energy. That's really good energy to get. Just as long as your well-being is being taken care of, you know, you're focused on being balanced, not just kind of, you know, running to the top of the mountain for this success. Make sure that well-being is also important and there's a balance, especially being a Libra. You don't want to tip the scales in any extreme direction. Okay, what is week 3 for Libra? Okay, sovereignty. Queen of the Moon. And this is card number 41. 4 and 1 together make 5, which is a number of change. Sovereignty is kind of like stepping into your power. And this has to do with Queen of the Moon. So it may have to do with moon energy, which I see as like emotions and the mother, divine feminine. So stepping into your power. Okay, week number 4 for Libra. Wood Nymph Beauty, and this is card number 52. 5 and 2 together makes 7, which is a number of spirituality and connectedness. So it is a good time to kind of share your beauty or shine your inner beauty out to the world. This card is also a card of surrounding yourself with things that are beautiful, or making sure that you're taking time to notice the things that are beautiful. Little things like stopping to smell the roses or bringing some cut flowers in from outdoors. But that might, you know, help with well-being. You may be also focused on well-being and beauty. Maybe it has to do with art. It can also be cosmetics or design, clothing. Okay, what is week number 5 for Libra? Okay, friendship. Fairies and humans alike need friends. Now is the time to seek out those who will support and encourage you on your journey to fulfill your dreams. So 10th house is right next to the 11th house, which is the house of friendship. 10th house, you may be working with friends or searching for new friends that support you or that are good for your well-being and for your success. Okay, what is the advice for Libra? Unleash your kindest self. First quarter moon in Capricorn. And this is a card that literally talks about don't be so strict or hard on yourself or others that you forget to smell the roses. So it's a card about being kind. And it's good to be practical. Capricorn is the sign associated with the 10th house. My goodness. Okay, I guess we'll take them. Llama, set clear boundaries and enforce them. Archangel Chamuel. And Ladybird, accept happiness and good fortune. Archangel Preminelik. Wow, and so I would take this to be accept happiness and good fortune would be almost like success. But it's definitely a good idea to set clear boundaries and enforce them. So to protect your well-being, just also be, practical but kind. Step into your power. And this may be like maybe your friendships like are draining, or there's something having to do with needing good friends and allowing that. Okay, so that is what I have for Libra. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a happy new year. Please subscribe, like, share, comment, and I would love to see you back here again soon. Take care. Hi, Scorpio. Please take a moment to subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Like, comment, and share. I appreciate your support in helping the channel grow. We're going to take a look at your general energy for the month of January. For Scorpio. Okay, Gemini. The energy is communicative, mischievous, lively, witty, and informative. Stimulating exchange is possible. You may be dealing with a Gemini. You may have strong Gemini placements in your chart. Or the energy may just be Gemini-like for this month. Mars does go direct on January 12th. Okay, week number 1 for Scorpio. Closure. Okay, so there's been some type of ending and you are maybe seeking closure in a situation. Okay, what's week number 2 for Scorpio? Openness. Okay, how funny. So open and close. You openness is being open to receiving signs, symbols, synchronicities from the universe, from God's source spirit, receiving messages. There's lots of constellations there. It may be, something you may be following, astrology. Closure and openness. What I feel like is there may be one door closing, but be open to another one opening. Okay, week number 3 for Scorpio. Sovereignty. And this is card number 41. 4 and 1 together make 5, which is the number of change. So be open to change. Stepping into your power. Queen of the Moon. We do have a full moon in Cancer this month. So stepping into your power, divine feminine energy. Okay, what is, and because we also have the full moon there. Okay, week number 4 for Scorpio. Owl Spirit Wisdom, and this is card number 27. 2 and 7 make 9, which is a number of exploration, higher learning, philosophy, things that are foreign places or foreign people, broadening your horizons. So you may be needing to be open to new knowledge, new wisdom, especially with the Gemini card there. Be open-minded. Okay, what is week number 5 for Scorpio? Find balance. Find the balance between your work, rest, and playtime, and you will have more energy, harmony, and productivity in your life. Take a power nap. So perhaps you already know this information. You already know what's good for you. You need to find a balance. Okay, we're going to look at the advice now for Scorpio. Advice for Scorpio for January. New moon in Aries, go for it. So one door closes, another one opens. Listen to the symbols, signs, synchronicities, the universe. Trust yourself. Step into your power. You know something, or you're learning something, and finding balance is important, but definitely you're being told to go for something, and it might be learning something new, communicative, mischievous, lively, witty, and informative. Stimulating exchange is possible. Stimulating exchange, and we do have closure and openness. So perhaps kind of ending something and learning something new, or ending the way you processed or learned something, and then learning something new. Again, finding a balance. So finding a balance, but I feel like almost with that Gemini mind set of being like open-minded. Okay, what is the advice for Scorpio? Tiger, accept your magnificence, Archangel Raphael. Raphael is a angel associated with healing, and accept your magnificence and sovereignty are very similar to me in energies. So there's something that you're going to go for, or you're being encouraged to go for. Stand in your power, accept your magnificence, and just find a balance. But be open to the sign simple synchronicities of the universe. All right, so that is the message that I have for Scorpio for January 2023. I hope you have a happy new year. Please share, like, subscribe, comment, and I would love to see you back here again soon. Take care. Hi, Sagittarius. If you haven't yet subscribed, please take a moment to do so. I appreciate it. Please like, subscribe, comment, or share. I appreciate your support in helping the channel grow. We're going to take a look at your January general energy for the month first, and then we'll go week by week. Okay, for Sagittarius. The 12th house. This is the area of your life that is overwhelming. You yield to a greater cause or power. Okay, so it may be important this month to remain connected to God's source spirit, to do either a lot of prayer or meditation, however you feel connected. Okay, week number 1 for Sagittarius. I'm just hearing the word surrender. For Sagittarius, week number 1. Okay, 2 cards came out, empowerment and good luck. So I like these two for the first week. You can feel more empowered by staying connected to God's source spirit and believe in your good luck. So believe that you can get through whatever this overwhelming, challenging energy is. Okay, week number 2 for Sagittarius. Week number 2. Simplicity. And I do recall that Gemini got this card as well. Simplicity is a card of just doing what you have to do, doing what you want to do, putting energy into only those things that are important to you. Okay, week number 3 for Sagittarius. Okay, darkness. Card number 40, 4 and 0. Fours are numbers of stability and structure, building something on a solid foundation. Long night moon. This may be a period of kind of darkness. And I'm hearing the dogs bark next door. But 40, I'm also thinking like the 40 days and 40 nights. So that it is temporary. Whatever this is, like, I feel like you can get through it. The challenge is, maybe like helped by staying connected, even despite like darkness. And perhaps maybe feeling darkness is welcomed at this time. Okay, week number 4 for Sagittarius. Okay, Mystic Meadow Sanctuary, card number 26. 2 and 6 together make 8. 8 is a number of strength. It is also a number of what goes around comes around and eternity. Sanctuary is a sanctuary. It's just that. Find a sanctuary, or perhaps find sanctuary in what you already have, like find sanctuary in the darkness, or find sanctuary outdoors, or find sanctuary in your home. Sanctuary is a place where you can go to pray. Bunny rabbits might be like important to you, bears or foxes, but there's a bunny rabbit in the darkness card, and there's also the bunny dressed up in the sanctuary card. It's important to find sanctuary at this time. Okay, week number 5 for Sagittarius. Okay, fairy spotting. It's time to go fairy spotting. It's said that seeing is believing, but in fact, the opposite is true. Believing is seeing. So it is important to, keep connected, to believe, keep having faith. Okay, next we're going to look at the advice for Sagittarius. Advice. New moon in Cancer, relax. So when we find sanctuary, we can find a place to relax. So it is very important to relax. It does say new moon in Cancer, and we do have the full moon in Cancer towards the beginning of this month. What is the other advice card for Sagittarius? Okay, dog. Be disciplined in your home and community life. Archangel Zariel. That's interesting. We have the cat there first, but the dog card came out, and I do recall that the dog started barking. Be disciplined in your home and community life. So make sure that you are taking the time to kind of get up and put energy into the things that are important to you. The 12th house can be a house of the undoing, or it can be a house where it might be easily used to kind of escape, and with the darkness card there, fall into some kind of like depression or something like that. So with all these other cards here that are, good energy, good luck, empowerment, be disciplined in your home and community life. So make sure that you are kind of just staying connected and just putting effort into what you find important. Okay, and the spiritual connection, the sanctuary, either prayer or meditation or grounding, belief and faith is very important. All right, so that is what I have for Sagittarius. I thank you for watching. I hope you have a happy new year. Please comment, like, share, and definitely subscribe. I'd love to see you back here again soon. Take care. Hi, Capricorn. If you haven't yet, please subscribe, like, comment, share. I appreciate your support in helping the channel grow. Okay, we're first going to look at what the general energy is for Capricorn for the month of January. The 9th house, broadening your horizons, either spiritually, academically, or on a long journey. Okay, and I believe Leo also got that card. Ninth house energy is exploration. It can be travel, it can be learning, higher learning. It can be foreign places or people. And spiritual, like your spiritual beliefs, your philosophical beliefs. Week number 1 for Capricorn. Life purpose. So you may be, 9th house is very spiritual. So life purpose, you may feel very divinely guided. Perhaps you really find a calling at this time. Or you just learn more about what it is you're feeling called to do. Week number 2 for Capricorn. Voyage. Okay, so more travel. 9th house does represent exploration and travel. Voyage can be an inner sojourn. So it can be just like life journey, life purpose as well. So feeling like you are moving towards your path. Week number 3 for Capricorn. Creation. And this is card number 39. So 3s are numbers of collaboration. 9s are the 9th house energy. Again, the same meanings. Exploration, higher learning, foreign travel, foreign people, spirituality, and philosophy. So you may be creating something. That does say beaver moon. Okay, week number 4 for Capricorn. I'm really drawn to the, I don't know if those are blueprints, it looks like. Week number 4 for Capricorn. Storm Spirit Chaos, and this is card number 42. 4 and 2 together make 6, which is a number of give and take, of seeking balance. So Storm Spirit Chaos, there may literally be a storm, some type of chaos, some type of disruption this week that either is occurring or needs to occur. So sometimes this card means you need to stir things up to change things and make things happen. What is week number 5 for Capricorn? shine from within. Looks are only skin deep. True beauty shines from within, and it's time for you to shine. This is a time for self-acceptance and for revealing your true beauty. So something having to do with shining your light, life purpose. Perhaps it's going to be a little bit disruptive or change, chaotic. We're going to, let's pull a card for that Storm Spirit Chaos for Capricorn. On that 4th week, Storm Spirit Chaos. Let's get another card for Capricorn. Okay, protection. So despite the storms, you see the electrical storm there behind the oak tree. There's some lightning. Protection. So make sure that you protect yourself, your family, your home, your belongings, your loved ones. Make sure that you protect yourself, but staying grounded is important. And you are a strong tree. You have thick and strong roots. You can weather the storm. You are protected and guided. It's important to protect yourself at this time. Protect yourself, protect your creation, protect your light. Okay, next we're going to get advice for Capricorn. The advice for Capricorn. Focus on the positive. New moon in Sagittarius. Okay, so right now it's important to just focus on what is good and positive about a situation. I do like that there's little sparkles in a lot of these cards. And then on that side we have, lightning. But focus on the positive. And take steps, small steps. Okay, what is the other advice card for Sagittarius? Oh, we got 2 more, and I only meant to get 1, but that's all right. We'll take it. Sheep, act with fortitude and cooperation, Archangels Gabriel and Hope. And giraffe, aspire to higher knowledge and wisdom, Archangel Jophiel. So, higher knowledge and wisdom, you already have the ninth house there. Life, purpose, and voyage. So, I would take this card to be, again, just kind of repeating the message. Aspire to higher knowledge and wisdom is important. Act with fortitude and cooperation. So, it's important to kind of perhaps co-create, because we do have creation here. Act with fortitude and cooperation instead of no competition. All right, so, and focus on the positive is important. And it's this new moon in Sagittarius, so it's your I was going to say it's in your own sign, but we are talking to Capricorns. So you might be dealing with a Sagittarius, or you may have Sagittarius energy strong in your chart. All right, so I thank you for watching. I hope you have a happy new year. Please like, comment, share, and make sure you're subscribed. I'd love to see you back here again soon. Take care. Hi, Aquarius. If you haven't yet, please subscribe, like, comment, or share this video with a friend or family member. I appreciate your support in helping the channel grow. Okay, we're going to take a look at your general energy first for the month of January for Aquarius. Okay, Taurus, the energy around you shows the abundance of nature. It is rich, earthy and productive, yet relaxed and slow. So you may be dealing with a Taurus. You may have strong Taurus placements in your birth chart, or that area of your chart is the area of the chart that is in focus right now. The energy around you shows the abundance of nature, so it's about abundance. Stay grounded. This is talking about being provocative. Oh, provocative. I'm now looking at it and it says productive. But I do think that Venus enters Aquarius this month as well. So that may be a message for someone. It is rich, earthy, and productive, yet relaxed and slow. Okay, so let's see. What is week 1 for Aquarius? Willpower. Okay, so Aquarius, you have the weight of the world and the moon. You may be juggling 2 things at once. You may be going back and forth between 2 things, 2 ideas, 2 situations. You may be needing the strength to not give something up or to not quit, to not drop either one of those things, or just, you might want to put one of them down just so that you can more focus on one. But it does, the willpower card does talk about having the strength to kind of, push through, and the willpower, the determination, the motivation to not give up. Okay, so week number 2 for Aquarius. Taking risks. And I believe Leo got that card. Taking risks. So taking risks is a card of seizing the day, and I would say like taking measured risks, taking calculated risks. You don't want to ever really take dangerous risks. But with the bird there, looks like some type of hawk or bird of prey, it may also be needing to look at things from a higher perspective. Okay, what is week number 3 for Aquarius? So you may be needing the willpower to take risks, or you may be needing the willpower to hold back from taking unnecessary risks. And you'll know if this is the message to you or your situation. Especially with the Taurus energy there, it would talk about being grounded. Okay, week number 3 for Aquarius. Abundance. Wow. Okay, so, and we were talking about abundance in the Taurus card. Hunter, moon, abundance. And there's like an abundance of animals here. Squirrels, foxes, I don't know, elk or reindeer. A couple different foxes. Looks like a wild boar. I don't know if those are like ferrets or meerkats. Maybe a bunny. That might be an owl. Is that a different color fox? This is card number 38. 3s are numbers of collaboration. 8s are strength. what goes around comes around, and eternity. 8th house energy is also like transition or death, or like I'm looking at the leaves falling off those trees, kind of release and letting go. So perhaps it's like taking steps or taking risks, seizing the day to like go for like abundance. Okay, week number 4 for Aquarius. Crystal Cave Trust, and this is card number 9. And I'm hearing the dog barking, so that may be a message for someone. Crystal Cave Trust. So have trust and faith. You may be working with crystals. 9 is a number of spirituality, of higher learning, higher knowledge, philosophy, as well as people and places that are foreign to you, exploration or travel. You may need to have like trust or faith. Crystal Cave might also be, okay, so you might be working with crystals. You might be doing like spiritual, like almost like ceremonies or kind of prayer or meditations. You may be needing to like trust yourself and your decisions, trust your faith, trust your beliefs. Crystal Cave would also kind of be like going into the cave, almost like the Hermit card, or the card that represents Virgo in the tarot, where it's a guide, like an old man guide seeking wisdom or seeking inner knowledge, but he goes within the cave to kind of find that light. Okay, week number 5 for Aquarius. Come together. Fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps get the job done. So collaboration, working together. Again, we did have the 3, which is a number of collaboration. And I am being drawn to like the bees here. We had like such an abundance of all those other animals and things. So there's bees and like butterflies and fairies. Oh, and there's a bee on the Taurus card as well. And bees, I think of bees as like abundance too, with honey and like the community. Okay. Advice for Aquarius. Practice gratitude. Last quarter moon in Sagittarius. So be grateful, or practice gratitude is very important, especially since you have all these cards for abundance, and really being grateful for the people that surround you, or coming together and working together with others. The more you practice gratitude, the more you will feel that abundance, like you will appreciate it more. Okay, what is the advice for Aquarius? Wow, Ladybird, accept happiness and good fortune. Archangel Preminilik. So, and now we have ladybugs as well, and little daisies. I don't know why I said daisies, but dandelion seeds. Okay, so practice gratitude, accept happiness and good fortune. Looks good. Looks like abundance. And just trust that it's like all coming together. All right, don't give up. Looks good for Aquarius. I hope you have a happy new year. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'd love to see you back here again soon. Take care. Hi, Pisces. Please take a moment to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Like, comment, and share. I appreciate your help in getting the channel to grow. We're going to look at your general energy for the month of January to begin. Okay, Pisces. Pisces, January, the 7th house. This area of your life is about long-term significant partners, romantic, business, or family. Okay, so the focus may be on long-term partnerships, whether marriage or family or business. Week number 1 for Pisces. Inspiration. Okay, so you may be inspired to work with someone, or inspired to get married, inspired to do something having to do with the 7th house energy. Week number 2 for Pisces. Stand still. Okay, so you may be inspired, but there is some type of a blockage there. This card talks about not pretending that there are no weeds. So there are weeds that need to be pulled out, or there's some kind of wrench in the plan that needs to be taken care of first. There's some type of murky water there that things are not clear yet. Okay, week number 3 for Pisces. Okay, darkness. And I believe Sagittarius got this card. 4 and 0. 4s are numbers of building something on a solid foundation, structure, and stability. And 0 is kind of like a clean slate or beginning. Long night moon, and it's darkness. So perhaps you started off the month kind of inspired, something kind of blocked your way, and then now you're kind of in a moment of darkness. Like I told Sagittarius, though, that, I mean, this might be a welcomed like moment of darkness. Okay, week number 4 for Pisces. Bluebird Spirit Happiness, card number 7. 7s are numbers of connectedness and spirituality. You may be receiving messages from birds or other animals. There's a horse there. I've always said this was a horse. I now cannot tell if it's a horse, a unicorn, or perhaps some type of moose or elk, reindeer. Interesting. So this week there's a period of darkness, and then the following week maybe you're going for your happiness, or you are concerned with happiness. You're being told, you're being encouraged to go after what makes you happy and maintain that spiritual connectedness. Again, you have another 7, so 7th house energy and 7. Okay, what is week number 5 for Pisces? Okay, wisdom. Have you ever been told that you're wise beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with a challenge. So there's something of a blockage, some type of darkness, and either you need to learn more or you have the knowledge to get through the challenge. Perhaps you know what you need to do, or perhaps you just need to get a little more information about whatever it is. Okay, next we're going to look at the advice. What is the advice for Pisces? Okay, practice gratitude. Last quarter moon in Sagittarius. And I believe Aquarius got this. And I believe Sagittarius got this. So practicing gratitude is important. Focusing on whatever it is that you are grateful for. It's going to help you increase happiness and inspire perhaps reciprocity in your relationships. Okay, what is the advice for Pisces? Okay, we have 2. Kangaroo, be a force for good. Archangels Roquiel, Garcisa, and Sandalphon. And butterfly, be ready to transform with wisdom. Wow. Okay, so once you learn whatever this is, the wisdom card there, once you learn whatever it is, be ready to transform. So be ready to change and do things just differently and go for your happiness. So once you're out of this moment of darkness, kind of like get out of that standstill energy, really learn what it is and be, to become, you're inspired already as it is to kind of learn whatever it is that you need to learn and to go for your happiness. Practicing gratitude is important. Be ready to transform whenever you do find what that wisdom is, and be a force for good. This will help all your partnerships and long-term contracts or long-term relationships. All right, so that is what I have for Pisces. I hope you have a happy new year. Please subscribe, like, comment, share, and I would love to see you back here again soon. Take care.